This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, the DNR need your help. Traffic stop leads to arrest. Reckless drunk driver. Kurt Guxel will be in with sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues with TriCap Quality Control Inspector Gervais Ebert. On our Monday with the Mayor segment, we speak with Santa Claus Town Council Michael Johannes. All to come on WJTS TV News. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources are looking for a person responsible for shooting and killing a bald eagle in Lawrence County on Friday. According to the DNR, the eagle was found alive near Dixie Road just south of the White River, but later died from the gunshot wound. Anyone who has any information about this incident should call the Indiana Conservation Officer Central Dispatch at 812-837-9536, or you can stay anonymous by calling 1-800-847-4267. An Evanston woman is facing intoxication charges after a weekend traffic stop. Jasper police pulled over 22-year-old Ashley D. Mosby for driving the wrong way on Mill Street at 11:30 last night. While investigating, police learned Mosby was operating while intoxicated and tested .08. Mosby was arrested and lodged in the Dubois County Security Center. A Gosport woman is behind bars on OWI charges. The Vernon police responded to I-64 westbound for reports of a reckless or drunk driver driving through Perry and Dubois County around 6:30 on Friday evening. Police pulled over the driver, identified as 27-year-old Amanda Rangel, near the 60.5-mile marker going westbound. According to police, Rangel has been drinking alcohol throughout the day at a company Christmas party. Rangel's blood alcohol content tested 0.1615% on a certified breath test that is twice the legal limit. Rangel was booked into the Dubois County Security Center and charged with operating while intoxicated with a BAC over 0.15% and was cited for unsafe lane movement. A Buckskin woman is behind bars on battery charges. Gibson County Sheriff deputies responded to reports of a battery in the 8,000 block of East 900 South. Deputies spoke with all parties involved while investigating the incident. As a result, deputies took 55-year-old Kimberly Stuckey into custody. Stuckey was lodged into the Gibson County Jail on a $750 bond and charged with battery and interfering with the reporting of a crime. This is an ongoing investigation. 5 local teachers are receiving $5,000 grants from the Dubois County Community Foundation. The foundation's primary focus in their annual 12 Days of Giving campaign is education. The winning teachers are Holly Reckelhoff of Holy Trinity, Stephen Longabaugh of Southridge Middle School, Lisa Schmidt of Northeast Dubois Middle School, Beth Deschamps of Pine Ridge Elementary, Anna Grant of Jasper Middle School. In total, these grants add up to $25,000. 12 Days of Giving is made possible by donors in the community who choose to give an unrestricted gift to the Fund for Dubois County. The Jasper Street Department and Resource Recovery Site are reminding residents about their new holiday schedule. Both the Jasper Street Department and Resource Recovery Site are closed on December 24th and 25th and December 31st and January 1st for the holidays. During these days, trash, cardboard, and recycling that is normally collected on Tuesdays will be collected on Monday of the same week. Trash, cardboard, and recycling that is normally collected on Wednesdays will now be collected on Thursday of the same week. All trash, cardboard, and recycling must be placed curbside no later than 7 a.m. on the day of collection in your area. Superior Ag's Livestock Division recently acquired a new building in Dale. This new feed store will be a rural lifestyle retail store supplying basic nutrition and care products to companion animal and livestock owners. The new store is scheduled to have a soft opening in February of 2020 with a grand opening in either March or April of 2020. More details about the grand opening will be sent out at a later date. The feed store will carry brands such as Superior Ag custom branded products, ADM Nutrition, Sullivan Show Supply, Weaver Leather Livestock, Midwest Pet Foods, Purina, and other respected names from the industry. Christmas decorations are a great way to spice a home up during the holiday season, but they can also bring an unwanted guest: fires. One of these classic holiday decorations are Christmas lights. According to Huntingburg Fire Department Public Information Officer, fire investigator, and Department Secretary John Smith, many families leave these lights on to keep the Christmas spirit alive.
Also, with the increased decorations, people are using more electricity, and the potential for an electrical overload always increases.
Smith tells us an overload can be caused by something simple like Christmas lights.
Connecting more than 3 strands of lights together is also an overload problem. Circuits get overloaded, the wires get overheated, and it can cause a fire simply by just a simple overload.
It's also important to keep an eye on how many extension cords you were using when decorating with Christmas lights. Smith explains why.
People should also not join a lot of extension cords together. If you're using extension cords in your outdoor or indoor illuminations, you should use the proper length. Don't join a bunch of short cords together. Each time that plug is put into another one, it causes resistance. Resistance causes heating.
Although Christmas lights look merry and bright, leaving them on when you're not at home can be dangerous. Turning off these lights can be easily forgetting when rushing out the door, but Smith says there is a tool that can help with this.
I strongly suggest that people use timers for their Christmas decorations, both inside and outside. It reminds them to turn them on and, most importantly, to always turn them off.
But lights aren't the only fire danger when it comes to decorations. Although candles can make a home smell like Christmas, they can also cause problems.
And candles are a large contributor to any fires during any time of the year. But it seems like we have a lot more candle-related fires during the holidays simply because of the decorations.
Smith says a lit candle should never be left unattended. You should always keep a close eye on that open flame and make sure kids and pets do not get near it.
Candles should be kept out of the reach of children and pets because cats and dogs can't come in contact with that open flame.
Smith says being cautious of these fire dangers can make Christmas safer for everyone. These decorations aren't the only things that can be dangerous this time of year. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as we take a look into what threats heat sources like fireplaces, furnaces, and space heaters bring to the table. Stay tuned. Weather, sports, and our WJTS Informed segment are coming up next on 18 WJTS.